What's up mga pusang gala? ComicalRaf nga pala nagbabalik sa panibagong larong Mary's Room. Yeah, so I just saw this on Steam. It was free to play and it looks interesting. The graphics looks interesting and the story might be interesting because it's a story-rich game. And I pretty much love story-based games, so I'm pretty much gonna play this game, Mary's Room, and see what we do. The creator kind of said that, or in the menu that you saw already, it's best playing this game in one sitting. So I'm just gonna record this game in one sitting, and also forgot to turn on the light.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I? After all that's happened, even in here.
Okay, what happened?
So,
What happened?
where is the journal?
Okay. Okay, looks like we're playing as a woman. And okay, what did it do? Okay, some flashbacks into the past that we can see. Should I interact the door?
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Oh, good to know. What if I need to pee? Alright, let's just go. Open door. How about this one? Forecast. The fuck? That's high tech as shit, dude. Alright, how about this one? Okay, parents. I'm guessing that's our parents. Okay. Opening the door. I'm guessing this is Mary's room. Hence from the title. Okay, so I don't. Okay, welcome back, Kensley. That's an achievement that unlocked. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, what do I see here? What can I? Postcard. Can I get the postcard?
Of course, I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Get to Marie. Okay, it's Marie, not Mary. It's Marie. All right, good to know. Casey Jackson. So I'm from Canada. This one's sent from Canada just to the US. So Mary was in the US and we were in Canada and something about that. And holy shit, this is actually pretty cool. The setup here, dude. Nice. All right, Mary's journal. Let's look at the journal. Hi, Casey. Yes.
Hi, Kelsey.
Okay. She's reading it for me.
Talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Okay, what the fuck happened? I'm guessing Mary married someone or have a relationship with someone and she needed to cut ties with Kelsey, you know, for that love to happen. Maybe I'm just guessing right here right now. Just turn on the TV. What do we have in the TV? So this is a journal. Oh, it's updating. What the fuck? Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay, then who's this man? I'm guessing that is not Chelsea, Mary's boyfriend or something, or husband, probably. So I'm just. So wait, what's this journal thing? Can I press J? What's this journal? All right, the laptop. Let's open the laptop. Oh fuck! What's the password?
She must have written it down here somewhere.
All right. All right. Let's take a password. Ring binder. All right. Maybe this.
Yes. The science project.
What's this journal all
All
about?
people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous.
Okay.
But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Yeah, you have to, you know? If you want to pass, just do the fucking thing. Even though it's like unfulfilling and shit.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
No, you love chemistry then. A poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff.
Oh!
I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit.
Oh shit.
Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Okay, so sure they have both different personalities. I think so. Chelsea, the one we are playing right now, is more of a logic side of things, while Marie is more about try to think differently, or like try to imagine things differently or some shit. But now I need to find a password. So in terms of friendship, that's actually quite healthy because both you have different things that you both enjoy.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Oh, she's an artist then. Like she wants like as I said, she wants to do it differently. She wants to be like different and such.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Oh, so Marie has an accident before we get to meet him or meet her. But now I need to find the password. Password, where are you? Sunglasses, long wolf. Nope, 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 nope. Lamp, this lamp. All right. Notebook. Oh,
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it.
oh, maybe
She
that.
never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh, so we want to be only friends secretly. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of info about their relationship and about their personalities. Chelsea's on my phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in,
Hey,
sparkly
Facebook.
things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Oh, okay. Guessing Trevor was a bad guy. You know, selling some drugs and here and there. I know I'm judging by the point. But looks like he has a Motorola phone. Looks awesome. Looks simple. Pretty much saw that already. A ripped shirt. All right. What's this ripped
Trevor.
shirt all about?
What an asshole.
Okay.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Oh. Maybe Ben likes you then. Oh.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Mary Curie. All right. Maybe that's a password. Mary Curie.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I'm not a monster. Monster.
Damn, what's the password?
Okay, what's the fuck is the password then? Jesus. Okay. I am not blank. I am not blank. So we need to find a word that correlates with that. Sparkly shoes, alright?
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right?
Yeah, pretty
At
fancy.
the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Selling drugs, probably. But, you know, if that were to happen, it's not your fault, Kelsey. I mean, you didn't know.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Okay, so apparently I love playing cards? Oh, Mary's journal. Last hope, alright. Oh, we have 2 pages, alright. They were November 27, 21, 2017. OMG, they put me on Chelsea's team. Well, Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Oh, okay. So Chelsea wants us to be friends. But from what we gathered, we don't want her to be our friend, like publicly, but maybe secretly, verbally, probably. I don't know. December 22, 2017, just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there is much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know, they are never gonna find them. I just wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone, so I can just forget that whole goddamn night. Or goddamn awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad. So they never get caught. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. So you don't know who's the fucking burglar is. Nothing was different. January 5, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps on saying. And she's right. But matter is also a life. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out of the limb. She says she's got nothing else to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that shows me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck by the way. I think she's gonna break her heart by the way. See if I care. Happy birthday, Mom. January 29, January 19. January 28. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all my Chelsea's cute stuff is paid for Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm a jealous ass F. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all this, but she doesn't. She got away from her own. She got away from her mom all on her own. Chelsea's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Beep boop. Alalan. Fuck! I'm so stupid. February 14, 2018. I finally get to see La La Land. They showed it on Classic Night at Theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Chichi was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her. And she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing and that Trevor was also enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. Oh, I get it. So, Kelsey's the type of person that's like extrovert, have lots of friends, and a cheerleader. Well, Marie here is like an introvert, friends with geeks or friends with who loves probably arts and stuff. That's the type of Marie is, and that's the type of Chelsea is. So two different personas, two different personalities are trying to be friends with each other. Mary wants to be friends with her, but Chelsea doesn't, and we'll see why. I mean, why is Chelsea thinking about this? Because she doesn't want to do anything about Mary. Then why is she trying to remember Mary? Then maybe something happened. Who knows? March 17, 2018. Oh, those sparkly eyes or shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and I told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was sure. To be honest, I was size 9. Because they look absolutely gorgeous. Like, holy shit, dude. On Chelsea's feet at least. On her side at home, I look like a little girl trying to mime shoes. It's actually pretty cute. All is no harm. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. But I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She had to do make it happen, not wait for it. Oh, it was actually encouraging. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. Alright? Chelsea broke up with Trevor. Finally. She can do so many better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her. Fuck! I promised not to show her, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. Alright. Bad news. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Supposedly what's him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Chelsea says it isn't true that Trevor is a bastard but never commits such violent things and acts. Looking at Thornshot, I think she might be in denial here. Alright. Alright. So that was Chelsea making a journal based on what we saw. So this is a past, or this is the future. Like, we're trying to uncover the past and see what will happen. What happened to him. Alright, maybe library then. Let's see. Library.
Damn, what's the password again?
I don't fucking know. Jesus, do I have to look up with a fucking guide? I mean, I pretty much saw everything now, right? Picture boxes, nope. TV, nope. Nope. Oh, sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party.
Alright.
Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Oh. So you've been good friends with her then. Alright. March 4 then. March 4. Alright.
Damn, what's the password again?
I don't
I
fucking
need
know.
to find it.
Fuck. I think I. Wait, what's it? Fan.
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore.
Alright.
Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Trevor then, I'm guessing? World map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Okay. That was a cute.
She was my
analogy.
friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Try to understand what Chelsea was thinking about that. Oh, there we go. We're going to be friends. I feel out of place. Everywhere outside of this room, she said she was sorry. I know. But fuck. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, we can get that. She wants to be friends with Marie, but she's the type of person that I think is too socialized, or she's in the position that being friends with someone can actually ruin their reputation or something about that. And for me as growing up, I think I can also relate to that. Me being Kelsey in a sense, because when I grew up, I used to think that you need to be friends with everyone else, like try to become the popular person, try to be who they want you to be. But as life turns out, that's not the case really. It's all about doing the things that you really love, even though some people might think you're crazy, just like Mary is doing. Some people might think you're crazy, but who the fuck cares, right? It's your life. You should only do what the fuck you want.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh fuck. Okay, so there's a password and there's a motherfucking key also. Oh shit, dude. All right. A 5-figure key. What would fit? Honestly.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Hey, maybe Mary's a good cook. I mean, we don't know for sure. Right, there's another fucking thingy. So orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Oh, Okay. So you love oranges. Yeah, that's good to know. Alright. But fuck, where's the password? And now there's a new thing that I need to find, a 5-digit code. Okay, this is probably stone, alright?
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Yeah, so to remind here that you were a shit person back then, but you changed to become a better person. I think maybe that's the reason why she kept it. You know, that everyone has a bad side into it. Maybe. Probably thinking too much around here. Alright. But password, name badge.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't know the password, but I'm just guessing here.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I am not a geek. Maybe I'm not a geek.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Well, where the fuck is it then? Where the fuck is my God? Alright, I'm gonna look around a little bit, guys. Try to find it. May take a while. Alright, so what the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, I missed this. Holy shit! All right, I've been searching around.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Okay, so that's the password, and I am not a shadow person. Right. Let's see the journal first, I guess. Okay. Here is the February 16th. So this was about the throwing glasses one or the rock. Okay, I've calmed down a bit, and that Lala night she was with Trevor, and she's such a fucking asshole. I mean, she's different when she's around him, not that when it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my moon with that damn rock. She said if I answered the calls of the pebbles, she would have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here right now. As I write this, she's on the bed, going over some notes from class. I like loving her here, and Dad is okay with it. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, November 17th. So this was before we saw Mary. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone's there, all those happy faces, happy familiar faces. I loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone here knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me, is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Chelsea Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Oh, so from the moment Marie saw us at Chelsea, she always dreamed about being friends with her. Maybe because she saw us something different that Chelsea provided. You know, a friend that is quite unique in terms of her friends, probably. For me, if I ever had a friend like that, probably there was one. I mean, there was two probably. One was like a religious person. The other one was a music, a type of guy who was into music. And yeah, both of those guys kind of changed me into something who I am today. The religious one probably he changed me in the past. You know, try to be good, do good. You know, all those type of things. You know, try to be religious and all those type of things. But right now, not so much right now because we don't see each other right now, and maybe because it's fucking college and it's quite hard to try to cope up or not cope up like try to find a time to do things together because both of us have different dreams and being having different dreams having different colleges, it kind of have a hard time in terms of trying to meet up, try to maintain that good friendship. And yeah, so the password is I am not a shadow person, and then typed it, and the password is entering, and yeah, words of secrecy, achievement unlock. All right, so we have a kitty gif. Okay, cuteness overload. Yes, queen, suck yacht. All right, about a message.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hey Mary, it grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand your alarm and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. Harassment by 12 students. So he was harassed by Trevor then. Oh, so probably that's why she doesn't want me hanging around with Trevor then. Maybe Trevor was also jealous with Marie, because we will always hang out with her. I'm guessing because this is the thing I kind of see right here. We have two important people, Marie and Trevor. Trevor for the most part. And whenever Trevor saw me hanging around with Marie, I think Trevor kind of snaps because Marie is such a different person. She's such a different type of person. She's an introvert, and I think Trevor is the type of person that he doesn't want hanging around with someone weird, to say the least, because I probably think Trevor thinks Mary is weird, to say the least, and that's probably why the fight happened. Because Mary wants to be friend with Chelsea, while Kelsey is within a relationship with Trevor, and Trevor doesn't like Mary, and Mary doesn't also like Trevor. Trevor.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you. Okay. Oh, okay. That's Trevor then. So maybe Trevor killed Marie? Or probably Marie committed suicide because of Trevor? I don't know, maybe fucking thinking too much here, dude. Alright, so there's another one, the case. I need to look out for the case. So be right back. Try to find some shit here. Okay, so there is a combination here. Number combination from the journal. So we have a 3 here, a 4, a 9, a 5, and something else. So we need to find more things to interact with so that we can find something. Oh, maybe this bike helmet will do.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
So wait, you were wearing you were wearing that? You ride a bike while wearing these fucking shoes. Alright, seriously, dude? Go for it, dude, if you want it. Alright, the green eatery card.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes,
Okay.
I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Wait, so you don't like your vegetables? Chelsea, are you a kid? Oh, Kelsey. Chelsea. The fuck. All right. I think I pretty much interact with everything that I found. Posters. Yep. Oh, how about pictures then?
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine
Right.
died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Oh, that was during the attack, you know, because Marie and father did have a
Trevor
kidnap
was never
happen.
far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Wait, wait, what? He followed you back to the room? What the fuck? Okay, Trevor is a fucking creep. Alright, fuck Trevor. I was trying to understand him, but fuck, dude, he was a fucking creep, dude. Right, right. Think I found everything that I can interact with, so let's look at the journal again, I guess. Okay, so, yep, probably. So, let's look at the journal. Oranges. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless for the first time, but 2 beers and a freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best night ever. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Hey. You may have noticed sweet journal, but there are less and less F words in these pages. I am so freaking proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk, like when Chelsea threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you notice a little girl I used to curse adamantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligent, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it, so every time he used the F word, he made me put a piece of a candy in the swear jar. Can you tell you how much that hurt? Every time. Every time. Because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swear like a madman, madwoman must have. The fucking swear jar. So, so I need to find more. She should. A phone. Oh, this Mary's phone.
That's Trevor's
Oh,
phone
Trevor.
number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Oh, Dreamcatcher. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna guess it. Fuck it. So, I'm gonna guess the last one. So, we have 3, 4, 9, 5. Alright, I'm gonna guess
I need to find the key.
3,
A 5-figure number.
4. Wait, what? I forgot already. Fuck. I'm so stupid. So 3, 4, 9, 5. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 9. 3, 4, 5, 9? 3, 4, 5, 9. Wait. Or was it 3, 4, 9, 5? Yeah, 3, 4, 9, 5. 3, 4, 9, 5. 3, 4, 9, 5.
I need
3,
to
4,
find
9,
the key. A 5-figure number.
5. Right, so let's start with 1. A 0.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
1.
Yay!
Oh, fuck.
Good work, Kelsey.
Alright. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yep. So she committed suicide. That's the guess.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities.
Okay.
Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell.
Oh.
Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed.
Okay.
And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor.
Oh.
Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home.
Okay.
He said to Marie, I told you not to mess with me. But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats?
Oh.
God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Wow. What the fuck is this
Then
shit?
Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything.
Fuck Trevor then.
I wanted to
Jesus.
tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres.
Wow.
But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Shit.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Oh. Shit. Oh, so that's why Kelsey didn't want to be friends with Marie at the first place. Our answer phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
Oh,
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So they're all grown up now. Oh. Oh, okay. So from what I'm getting, so that's why Kelsey didn't want to be friends with Marie at the first place, because she feels guilty, about trying to rob a place with Trevor. So in a sense, Marie or like Kelsey did know where Trevor gets the money, like from doing illegal shit, tried to rob a place or something about that, almost killing Mr. Torres. So that's why Kelsey was feeling when he was given the key, was feeling guilty about it. When Mr. Torres give her the key, Kelsey was feeling guilt because of it. So that's why, because Kelsey almost tried to rob them, or like something happened between them. Fisticuffs happened. Almost smashed the head of Marie. But probably because of Marie's perseverance trying to be friends with Kelsey, that they become friends. And Marie showed Kelsey what type of friend she is. showed him the way of being a good person, probably because I don't remember about a good feature about Kelsey from what I've read, from what I understand from the story. So I think Marie showed her the way about being a good person, or being understanding a person, and being, good in general. And Trevor was this bad persona trying to like steer things up, and shit. So that was Marie's room. Hope you guys enjoyed. So I think that kind of reminds Marie's room is about Life is Strange. It kind of reminds me about the characters and stuff. So we have Marie. Marie is like kind of reminds me of Max, because Max is a shy type of person, and also like to do things differently. We also have Kelsey. Kelsey is like Chloe in that sense, and yeah, and well, I've never played the Before the Storm yet, so I can't say she's like Amber because I don't know what type of person is Amber is, so that's not for sure. But so in that sense, yeah, so interesting story. And so what can I take from this game is trying to say is that what is trying to say? I don't really too sure yet because I'm stupid. But I think whenever you have a bad past with someone, I think you did something bad to them. I think it's good to move on. Try to pick when you have two friends. Try to pick who is like a better motivator to you, a better person that will make you to become a better person in general. Like if you saw Trevor, let's say if I'm Kelsey, if you saw Trevor like he's training you into a better person, something like that, then go with Trevor then I guess. But if you saw Marie doing a more better job than Trevor, trying to become a better friend, then I say go with Marie then. Something about that. I think a lot of us has a moments with Marie and Kelsey or Trevor. Like we once have a bad friend or girlfriend or something about that, but we also have the other one, the other best friend, the one who will stick with us through thick and thin, even though shit went bad. And I think a lot of us deserve to have a friend like that, a friend like Marie, that through thick and thin, she'll be there, even though we fucked up one time. And yeah, so that was Marie's room. A quite short story. I just made it long because of me trying to like share my thoughts into the game. But overall, it's good. And I think the puzzle part was kind of hard for me because you need to like look on all the crook and nanny of things in the room. I didn't fucking notice that there was a fucking sign or like a note under the shadow, under the doorknob, under the rag. I didn't saw it at first, so apparently that was the password. And fuck, dude, it spent me like what 10 to 20 minutes trying to search the room, try to find it. And yeah, that was Marie's room. Hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay commentary of Marie's room. Hopefully you enjoyed that story. Hopefully you enjoy my thoughts about the story. Trying to share my story on what Marie's room is really all about. So, as I see you on the next episode, bye bye.